It's really good. My name is Toby, and I'm here on the show tonight to answer some questions. They're really interesting questions, like to the point they're kind of weird for me to answer, but nonetheless, I'm here to answer them. So, question number one is it true that if you don't use it, you lose it? And in all honesty, this question was really tricky because you could come about it in so many different ways. It could mean so many different things. For example, you could say, well, if you don't use your brain, you're going to lose out on learning about things in life and all that good shit. But we all know what this question is really asking. It's talking about it, it down there, the sexual it, your special it. So, is it true that if you don't use it, you lose it? And my answer is no. It's like riding a bike. And scientifically speaking, I heard from someone that if a guy doesn't have intercourse for a certain amount of time, his sperm count goes down. So technically, he is losing it, but he will never lose his skill to use it. Like, you're not going to lose, you're not going to forget how to just use it. It's like human nature. It's like riding a bike. Because if you learn how to ride a bike, you may not ride it for months, but when you get back on it, at first you may be a little scared, like, damn, how do I use this? But once you get back on there, you're like, oh, this is easy. This is like in my blood. This is how I do it. So that's pretty much how it is. You're not going to lose your skill to use it or anything like that. You may lose some sperm, but obviously you're not going to lose like your skill. And if you didn't have skill to begin with, well, that sucks for you. I mean, some people just aren't like naturally good at it. So yeah, so question number two, does size really matter? And I guess like from a girl's perspective, you guys really want to know. And I know all you girls have like different opinions. Like a lot of you probably say like, fuck yeah, size matters and all this shit. But I think size is really nothing. Like most of the time, guys like who talk about their size and guys who are like, damn, yeah, mine is so big, blah blah blah, all that shit. They usually can't work it. Like size, like to a point. If you have a big one and you know how to work it, that's cool. But if you have a small one and you know how to work it, that's even cooler because you don't need to have a big one. You know, you're fine if you just know how to work it. So, yeah, I mean, that's just like my honest opinions, guys. I mean, girls, if you have any like oppositions to that, saying like size does matter, eh, you know, come tell me. Like, give me a good argument against it, but I could care less about that. So, yeah, it was really good being on the show tonight. Thanks for having me. Bye.
What's really good, world? It's your boy D Money, episode 7 with special guest Tobey. Shout outs to Tobey. She came on the show and held it down, you know what I'm saying? Y'all females been asking for a female on the show. She came on and she did her thing, you know what I'm saying? So, shout out to Tobey. Now I'm gonna try to answer this as best as I can, because both, I don't know, these questions was just female questions and a female needed to answer. I'm gonna try to answer it, but I'm gonna answer it different, son. Does size really matter? Now, it matters on what we talking about. Let's say we talking about does size really matter in a belly? Hell yeah, size matter. You don't want no big fat ass belly. Fuck all that. I don't want no big ass Don Vito looking ass, all that shit looking ass shit. I don't want that. I want a small belly. Now, if we talking about burgers, the burger size really matter. Hell yeah, I want a big ass, but give me that big ass, big, super Big Mac, nigga. I want that big ass burger. But if you get that big ass burger, it's gonna make you have that big ass belly that we was talking about earlier. So it's on you. Which one you want? The big ass burger or the big ass belly? Gotta choose one. Now, if we talking about booties, I want the girl that got the big ass booty. Not too big. Just nice little firm, grabbable booty. See? I know can't be looking like that in the back. And what else does size matter? You know what I'm saying? Paycheck. You want a big ass pay. You want that big Bill Gates smack a motherfucker paycheck. You feel me? You don't want no small ass paycheck. So the size really matter. It depends on what you talking about. And that's how I'm gonna answer that question. So What's really good, world? We need some more questions. Can we get a little different topics? You know what I'm saying? I'm tired of talking about dudes and females and all this other stuff. Send some, you know what I'm saying? Like music. Y'all have music debates y'all want to talk about? Like who's the best artist? Who you think should not be rapping or singing or dancing? Just send us anything, man. Any type of questions. Some new ones, please. Thank you. Appreciate that. I'm out this bitch. Hey, shout out to Tobey once again.
Check this shit out. This nigga's working right now. Niggas jockey. Niggas on my shit. Niggas on my shit.
It was really good.